What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here finally about to start my first lesson on learning how to beatbox. Now, I do want to do a disclaimer. I have been beatboxing for a minute, right? I just never honed in and actually tried to make something of it. So this is going to be my first attempt trying to make some of it. But I think some of these sounds that we're about to learn, I actually already have somewhat of a slight control of. But never know until we know. So let's go ahead and shut up, turn it up. We learned it today from Spencer X, and it looks like he's a pretty well respected beatboxer in the community. So he has all these tutorials and they all got millions of views. So I trust I'm in good hands. So let's go ahead and shut up, turn it up.
What's up, world? My name is Spencer, and I'm going to teach you how to beatbox in 1 minute.
Nice.
So today I'm going to be teaching you the fundamentals. Keyword
Fun.
is fun. You want to have fun with whatever you do. You'll dive deeper and you'll enjoy the experience so much more. Another thing to note is that these things are going to take time. No one is giving you your instrument. You are creating it. So the more effort you put into it, the more time you put into it, the better it will sound. It wouldn't be worth it if it was easy. So take your time and really put in that work.
It's not easy.
Practice, 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 practice.
Practice.
So with that, let's have fun and let's start. Now, the first sound we're going to learn is the kick. You want to...
That's interesting. He kind of has that sound at the end of it. Boom, 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 boom. It's like you got to exert a lot of force behind that to kind of give it that extra accent, extra texture, like boom, 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 but more like. That's a lot of fun to do, right? When you start actually doing it. Okay.
I want to start by saying any word with the letter B. Boom, beatbox, Beethoven. Now what you want to do is not vocalize it and focus on releasing the pressure from the center of your mouth. Boom, beatbox, Beethoven. Right?
Bears beat Battlestar. No, what was it? Bears beat Battlestar Galactica. Bears beat Battlestar Galactica. Probably if you know where that's from.
That easy. Second sound is going to be the snare.
Okay, hold on before we move on. Let's just make sure. I want you guys, y'all going to tell me in the comments how it's sounding, what needs a little work, okay? Because I know a lot of the community, I've been looking at beatboxers for a long period of time, longer than I have, so y'all know what sounds good and what doesn't. So now, I could put a lot more force behind that, but I want to overload my mic and overload you guys' ears. So I'll probably do it this way away from my mic. So just I'm starting to add vocals in there accidentally. It kind of just happens. Just start maybe even changing the pitch of it, like maybe we can go high to low. But it's almost kind of sounding like a hi-hat now. Or maybe that might actually be a kick, right? You kind of let a little bit of the air pass through the tip of your lip. Right? Okay, he might go over that. Let's see.
You want to say any word with a hard letter K or a hard letter C. Car, cat, kangaroo. Again, what you want to do...
Car, cat, kick you in the nuts. Car, cat, cat, cat.
...is not vocalize it and then focus on that pressure. This is going to be coming from the back of your throat or in between your molars. Car, kangaroo.
Huh? I didn't know you do that sound from in between your molars. Let's try that out. So the throat, right? But then between the molars. I feel like that snare has a little bit more texture. I'm trying to do it, but it's more focusing on my right side. I can feel the air passing through my right side than the left. Oh, that's difficult. If you switch in between the throat and the molars, you can accidentally let too much saliva through it. I gotta make sure not to. I feel you gotta hold your breath a little bit, because if I don't, it goes like. And although that might be what's wanted in some people's like beatbox routine, that's not what we're going for now. So instead of So I'm gonna try to do that with my molars. Okay.
The last sound we're going to learn is the hi-hat. You want to say anything with letter T, like towel, tape.
That's interesting. All right, I'm trying to do that advanced, but I just heard them. That's interesting because as I'm doing this, to the consistency of the sound is changing depending on how much air I'm letting out and how much saliva that I'm trying to keep back. So that probably definitely takes a lot of practice to probably make it sound a little bit more believable. And then, and especially when you do it in front of a routine, like. Ooh, that was interesting. Okay, all right. We're getting the groove.
Tennis. Again, you want to not vocalize it and just focus the pressure on the tip of your tongue. That was easy. Now that you know the fundamentals of beatboxing, you just got to practice. So remember to just have fun, let go, and let the beat take you. Hope you have a great day.
All right, let's try to freestyle real quick. Okay, so we learned the kick, right? We learned the snare, or right, and then we learned the hi-hat. So, listen to box, beat, box, box, beat, box, beat, box. It's your boy Dave, and he out here today. Trying to beatbox, trying to beatbox, the bass sound that like rocks, bass sound that right rocks. Let me hear you with the hi-hat. Let me hit you with the hi-hat. Let me hit you with that snare. All together. Oh, and there's another thing. Sometimes I use the tip of my tongue to tap the top of my roof to make that sound. And I don't know what that is. It's kind of like a ball bouncing on a wall. But sometimes I like to replace that for my snare. It feels more natural to go. Now, I don't know if there's like I know these are fundamentals, but could that simply replace the snare? Probably not, because it doesn't sound like it. Like, I mean, it sounds a little bit. Tapping the tip of my roof sounds a little bit more natural, like when I'm going with the flow. That right then. Oh, you gotta really tighten your throat right there. So. Okay, all right. That's what I added a little bit of vocals, but okay. I'm gonna keep practicing on these fundamentals until we reach to the we're gonna keep doing these type of tutorials. Hopefully you guys like this as I'm going through my journey. But y'all go ahead and tell me how I did down there. You know, tell me also from you guys who are beatboxer, like legends, y'all tell me on stuff that I can work on, right? Because I ain't got nobody here I can rely on, because my wife don't beatbox, my son Show don't beatbox. I mean, he been doing this lately, and that might be because he's been trying to mimic me, because I've been practicing. You guys are here, it's really adorable. He's all like I don't know about his first words. He might start beatboxing. But y'all go ahead and let me know how I do, and we'll continue on with these tutorials, all right? That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.